We are on Maui learning more about Imua Family Services. I'm here with the Executive Director, Dean Wong, and Program Director, Dr. Bobbie-Jo Moniz-Tadeo. Hello.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you for having me. You have a beautiful facility here, but I understand that more than 80% of your services are actually done outside of the center.
That's true. When you think about the volume of children and families that we see here at Imua Family Services receiving the kinds of therapy and critical services they need in early intervention and early childhood development, we couldn't possibly do all of the services here in our building. We see about 300 families monthly. Some are getting about 2 hours of services per week or per month. Some are getting up to 20 and 15 hours of services per week. So it's a lot of children. And we prefer to see families in their natural environment. That's the place where the therapy that we do is the most effective.
Okay, when you say natural environment, what do you mean by that, Bobbie?
We're looking at providing services within the family's home as well as in the community that the child is living in, because we know that children learn best through everyday activities that occur with the family.
Okay, great. Kind of describe what one of those home visits might be like.
So it would be the staff coming in, asking questions with the family. What's the child's interest? What do they do on a normal basis? What things do they do for fun? What things do they need help in at home, whether it's bath time or meal time, whatever it is, and working on those services and working on the child's development within the home. We're really there to coach, analyze the situation, give them strategies, model for them so that they can work directly with their child without having someone telling them exactly what to do.
Okay, what if families are watching right now and they're saying, I don't want strangers coming into my home, or I don't want, I'm embarrassed or whatever. They don't want you in their home. What are some other choices for families?
Well, we can see families. The natural environment includes a lot of places. Sometimes it's the playground at the shopping mall. Sometimes it's the neighborhood beach park. Sometimes it's an outdoor setting. It's where families tend to congregate and where they go naturally. That's really what we mean by natural environment. So going to a place where a child is comfortable and they're more relaxed, they'll tend to respond more to the kind of advice that the therapist is coaching the family to implement in the things that they're doing. And sometimes it's just families adjusting the ways that they're communicating with the child and encouraging them to do certain things that might help the development move forward, and that's what we're trying to do.
When you say therapist, for people who may not be familiar with Imua Family Services, can you tell us what kind of therapist do you have here?
Absolutely. We have a very large staff, about 55 professionals in early childhood development, pediatric therapies, which include occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech-language pathology, special education, general education, family training, and social workers that help work families as a whole to make sure they're all getting the services that they need. And we contract with other kinds of clinical therapies like nutrition, dietitians, vision, and auditory specialists as well.
Bobbie, it sounds like a lot of the programs are really customized for the individual and their family.
Yes, every child is unique in the way that they learn or they develop skills. So we want to make sure that we tailor the strategies that we provide for the families to meet their child needs. So everything is individualized.
Okay, great. Now, if people are watching right now and they're thinking, this sounds like something my child could really benefit from, how do they participate? How do they sign up?
It's very simple. It's our referrals come to us through many means. Sometimes a preschool teacher, sometimes a pediatrician, sometimes an auntie, an uncle, a tutu, mom and dad have a concern. People that are involved with the children might just call us and say, we have these concerns, we're not sure if our child is on track. They just pick up the phone, call Imua Family Services at our central office, or visit us on our website at imuafamilyservices.org. And we want to be there for all families, even if it's there to tell them, no, don't worry about it, your child is absolutely on track. That's very good news.
Okay. Thank you both so much. We're going to have all of that information on our website as well. Thank you. It was really nice to be able to visit their facility, and all of their team so passionate about what they do. You can feel the love that they have for these kids.
And it's so many professionals, more than 55, they said. That's a lot.
That's right. And just imagine, we're both parents. If your child is struggling or you're not sure if they're behind developmentally, it's so nice to have somewhere to go where you can get peace of mind and the assistance, that you need.
And that playground looked really cool.
Right? Yes.